made the wrong decision with Micah. You made the wrong decision with Gallup. You made the wrong decision with Schoolmaker. You made the wrong decision with Mozzie. You made the wrong decision. Every year you make the wrong decision. You make the wrong decision with starting Dak over Romo. You made the wrong decision to keep Jason
So
Garrett for 10 years. You made the wrong decision.
yeah, I want to piggyback on B Bird's point. I'm just not seeing it,
See,
and that's the
B-Bear,
formula.
I don't think you was on when I said what I said. If the Cowboys want to win, they got to forget about the whole money thing,
Yeah,
the whole
it's not
pay
a
thing.
salary cap on coaches. Yeah.
They gotta forget that. They're gonna have to go in their pockets. You're gonna have to buy a win. After that, you're gonna have to buy a championship. So it's just like this is not like Walmart. If you can't go and like if you want the real 409, if you want to be real clean, you got to get the real 409. You can't get great value. That's not gonna work. If you wanna, what I'm saying, they're not gonna win like that. With because these other companies like the Philadelphia Eagles, they ain't doing that because they not the general manager is not the owner. So the general manager is just like, hey, I got a credit card that I'm finna use, and I'm finna just use it. I'm not worried about what's happening 5 years from now. I'm not worried about contract. I'm not worried about the sales.
So it's like what you and I were talking about the other night. We got to start facing two facts about this franchise in the front office. One, they're just not good at what they do. And then there are just some things they don't really want to do. Jerry just doesn't want to pay a coach. He doesn't believe that that's part of the equation. He just thinks that he can do it with Jason Garrett, with Wade Phillips.
Mm-hmm.
Um, he's always thought that. So, but that's he has 30 years to show him that that's not the case. So let's go ahead and wrap, and
Let's go
we're
ahead
gonna
and wrap.
probably
I'm gonna wrap.
come in
I'm gonna,
Sunday.
yeah, we come in. So I'm gonna wrap with this. You mean to tell me that Jerry Jones trading Michael Parsons said that this was better for the team and that we could generate pressure with what we got, and then you mean to tell me that after he did that, we became the worst defensive team in the history of the football, in the history of the franchise, in the history of the league,